The lymphatic system primarily consists of lymphatic vessels, which are similar to the veins and capillaries of the circulatory system. The vessels are connected to the lymph nodes, where the lymph is filtered. The tonsils, adenoids, spleen, and thymus are all part of the lymphatic system. But unlike the circulatory system, which depends on the heart to pump blood throughout the body, the lymphatic system does not have a pump. It depends on our diaphragmatic breathing and the contraction of our muscles to pump lymph in one direction towards the heart and clavicle. The lymphatic system is a network of tissues and organs that help rid the body of toxins, waste, and other unwanted materials. The primary function of the lymphatic system is to transport lymph, a fluid containing infection-fighting white blood cells, throughout the entire body. Before you begin, make certain that you're sitting in a sturdy, straight-back chair with your feet flat on the floor. If you've ever experienced pressure in your head or your sinus area, this tutorial is going to be awesome. We'll focus on your face or your sinuses. We'll focus on your neck, leading down to the area that's just behind your clavicle, using the pressure likened to the weight of a nickel. Remember, we want to keep your touch very light and smooth. So we'll begin by locating the sternocleidomastoid. It originates from a notch behind the ear down and attaches onto the clavicle or your collarbone. Using the third finger of both hands, let's locate the soft V-shaped area that's formed by the notch of your clavicle and the outward edge of your sternocleidomastoid. Gently and slowly pump downward, approximately 1 pump every 1 to 2 seconds. Let's repeat this 50 times. Feel free to stop this video. If you're more comfortable crossing your hands, use the same mechanism, pumping downward in the same location that we formerly located. Now we're going to place the palm of our hands on either side of our neck, and we're going to gently press downward, basically along the same lines of the sternocleidomastoid that we located earlier. And let's do this again slowly. 1 pump every 1 to 2 seconds. Slowly downward. And let's repeat this 50 times as well. Now we're going to cup our hands together using our fingers and the palm of our hands again. Let's place our hands at the back of our neck, and we're going to pump downward like this. Down. Again, place your hands cupped using your fingers in the palm of your hand. Press downward very slowly and gently on the back of your neck. And again, we are pressing down gently, repeating approximately 50 times. And now, grouping your pinky finger with your ring finger and your middle finger with your pointer finger, we're going to place our fingers on the opposite sides of our ears, working this area. We're focusing on the area behind the ears and in front of the ears, applying gentle pressure as we pull the lymph down. And remember, we're repeating this 50 times again. 1 pump every 1 to 2 seconds. And now we're going to repeat, working the back of the neck with our hands clasped together, using our finger pads and our palm, pumping downward, lightly, gently. And now we're going to repeat along the sides of our neck, again, pumping in the same direction as our sternocleidomastoid. And we're going to return back to where we began. Remember how we located that soft V-shaped notch? Pumping again very slowly and gently, 50 times. Feel free to stop this video so that you can focus on the number of times you're pumping. You should feel lymph moving by now. Now we'll focus on the face. Place your ring finger at the inner corner of your eyes. Sweep upward to your forehead, out to your temple, down along your jawline, into your neck. Repeat upward to your forehead, along the side of your temple, down to your jawline, back to your neck. And now placing your hands just beneath your cheekbone, sweep up to the inner corner of your eyes, outward to your temple, and down the side of your jawline into your neck. Repeat, beginning just below your cheekbone, sweeping up to the inner corner of your eyes, downward and outward to your temple, down the side of your jawline into your neck. And now we begin at the forehead. Sweep downward past your temple, past your jawline, into your neck. Repeat, at your forehead, sweeping outward past your temple, down the side of your jawline, back into your neck. You can do all these 50 times or whatever the repetition you've decided upon. And now we'll focus on the mouth area. Beginning beneath your mouth, on your chin, start with circular motions, lifting upward and outward. Go to the side of your mouth, upward and outward rotations, above your mouth, back to the sides, and back below. And now we'll begin just below the cheek line, as if you're splashing water on your face. Move upward, outward towards your jawline, back down, upward, outward to your jawline, and back down again. And now we're back at the neck. With the opposite hand placed on your neck, sweep downward, even using a circular motion. Keeping your pressure gentle, continue to move the lymph downward towards your collarbone. And now we're back at the side of the neck, placing your hands, using your fingers and your palm, sweep down along the same line as your sternocleidomastoid. And as we come to a close, locate that soft V-shaped area that you found earlier, and using light pressure, pump downward as we cleanse and clear all of that lymph. Feels good, doesn't it?